Hello everyone and welcome to the newest episode. I think this is the fifth quote that we're trying to learn today. Today is Wednesday and this means we are at our second video for this quote. Well, we have a quote from Halle Bailey. It's very important to not confuse her with Halle Bailey. It seems that they are two different people here and we are talking about the Halle Bailey gal, and she is person somewhere. Fortunately, I'm not on the right side of the internet to actually be well acquainted to her. But yeah, she's a person. I'm gonna tell you a bit about her because I learned about her. It seems that I actually saw her in a movie. I enjoyed the movie about you're gonna see. But of course, we're gonna see how I also did with our quote because, yeah, she actually had a very interesting and cool quote that I wanted to learn, and I think I did a pretty good job given the fact that there has been only 2 days. And I still have 2 more days to actually learn it, so a bit more time until Friday. Cool, right? Okay, let's get into it. So, first of all, Halle Bailey. Who is Halle Bailey? Well, she is a singer and an actress, it seems so, and lately everybody that knows her better at least, or has found out about her from her role in The Little Mermaid. Yeah, the one with the actual the movie that they did after the animation of The Little Mermaid. It was interesting. It was a little bit different, like as Disney started to be doing with all the live action implementations of the movies, the old movies. But yeah, it was interesting, and she did well. I think she did well. But yeah, I saw the movie, and that's what I'm saying. That's what I said, that I actually saw her before, but it seems that I have forgotten, or at least I did not know that she is her, Halle Bailey. Now, what's interesting about her, she seems to have started singing when she was 8 together with her sister. Her sister's name is, and I'm gonna find her out here, Chloe. Yeah, Chloe Bailey. They started singing when Hale was 8 and her sister Chloe was 10, and they started singing and posting videos on YouTube. And what's interesting as well, seems that there are a few interesting parts, ideas about her. She and together with her sister Chloe, they started learning about music from YouTube and Google. They didn't actually have a teacher or something like that. They are self-taught on this idea, which is nice because now she is a very famous person with I think a few Grammys together. She has a few Grammys at least. She was on a few Grammys. I'm not sure if she earned them, but I can find out because I actually searched for her. A lot of stuff. Nominated, yeah, they were nominated for 4 Grammys, and Chloe and Hale they had a very interesting small team there of singing music. Probably some music from the youngsters. I'm a bit older than that, but anyway, a cool gal that has, I think it's offensive to say gal, an interesting person that has, sorry if I offended, I don't want to be offended, I don't want to offend anyone. An interesting person that has had, and she has as well talent, and she worked, at seems that she worked hard for what she has, and she worked on her own and by her own, and that's super cool and super interesting, right? Now, getting back to her quote, her quote was very nice and I liked it. That's why I picked it up, and I picked it up without knowing anything about her, but I think it makes sense because it's a good quote to help us go past events that are not that good, It's about us trying to see the good parts, the funny parts, to make the harsh world a little bit softer so we can relax and see, better solutions. That's always helpful. Now the quote was something like this. Let's see if I can remember it. The quote was, don't take yourself too seriously, know when to laugh at yourself, learn. So know when to laugh at yourself, learn how to laugh at obstacles that eventually, inevitably present themselves. Yeah, that was it. So don't take yourself too seriously, know when to laugh at yourself, learn to laugh at obstacles that inevitably present themselves. Very good quote, teaches us that we should not take life too serious because maybe it isn't. And also, very good idea there, know when to laugh at yourself, because it's okay to, there are situations where pain is real and it's important to take it serious, but not always. So you need to know exactly the moments where it makes sense to actually laugh and when to take it serious. That's also important. And you have obstacles that always present themselves, and you should learn how to laugh at them, because this way you can relax and be able to find better solutions, right, for all the problems or the obstacles that you encounter on your road. So for everyone there, from Halle Bailey and my little cat, come here, let me show you to the camera. She is Patty, and she is old and grumpy, but awesome. Yeah, so if you want to stay here with me, right? Oh, she's very nice. Again, guys and gals, again with the gals, again, everyone, sorry about that. Not a message, but the quote that we have this week from Halle Bailey: don't take yourself too seriously, learn how to laugh at yourself, know how to laugh at obstacles that inevitably present themselves. And with this, ciao. I don't know how to shut this down. Where's the pen? I lost the pen. Patty, where's the pen? I'm gonna do it from here.